Hey guys, Snippy Joker here with another demo review on the PlayStation 5. Last one we did was Dreamers. We did about, I think it was like 30 minutes. It wasn't really that long of a demo, so we're going to do another one. It's another one I found on here. I know I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. It's Shujinkou. Shujinkou. Again, this is all a blind test on the PS5 PlayStation Store using my Sony headset, so if I sound like a robot, I apologize. Again, I'm working off whatever equipment I got right now. So again, this is a demo from the Sony PlayStation Store on the PS5. My name's Snippy Joker, and this is a demo review pretty much. Again, last one we did was Dreamers, about 30 minutes. I figured, this is going to evolve over time. This is my second time doing this. And I think we'll do probably about 20-25 minutes. See if we like it. If we like it, we'll continue. This can't go really more than an hour because, well, PlayStation only allows me to capture up to an hour of gameplay. So until I get a capture card, that's what we're going to do. So let us get started. New data slot 1. Again, never played this game. Have no idea what to do. So everything that you see here is first time experience. All right, new game. Well, let's go to options and let's turn on the music just a little bit. There we go. Japanese level. Oh boy. Not like English, yeah. English. Let's do normal. Normal. Metric is fine. I don't know what that means. Yeah, this all looks good. Alright, let's just get started. Okay, wish me luck, because this is going to be interesting. Do I have to learn Japanese? Do I have to speak Japanese? Oh god. Are you interested in learning Japanese as you play? Yeah, sure. How experienced are you with Japanese? I'm not really experienced yet. Okay, please select the game difficulty. You can change this at any time in the menu. Yeah, I'd like to be painless. I don't really want to kill myself in a Japanese demo. What are you looking forward to the most from Shujinkou? An amazing story, characters, music, and gameplay. Probably the story, really. I really didn't think I'd be learning Japanese. Main text. Japanese level has been set to rookie. Okay. Main text will be displayed in English. Main text hovered. Selected will be in Romaji, English. Okay. Let's see how well I do. I tried to do Japanese. I tried to learn Japanese when I was, a couple years ago, through, I think, Duolingo. I did all right. I've watched anime a long time, but watching an anime and reading the text while hearing it doesn't really do much because you're not really sinking in, but let's see how we do. This is like Avatar, Earth, Wind, Fire. Okay. So far it's visually nice, but there's a lot of blacked out areas, and I know it's a lot of text reading, but okay, can we get into maybe some gameplay? Okay, we're beginning. Oh, okay, very colorful, very nice. I never really, maybe when I was a kid, I never really thought there'd be games as an adult where they would try to teach you as you play. There's some weirdly, I guess, internet games where you have to type fast or type in letters and sentences to get farther, but never in this style of indie game. would I expect to do that? I mean, it's cool that they have a level where you can choose beginner, intermediate, and expert, and pretty much probably challenge yourself to learn Japanese. That's actually a really cool thing about them. But let's see how well I do. Let's see how well we get into this. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, time to get up, sleepyhead. The young girl gives the samurai's arm a shove, then fixes him with a weird look. Okay. I like the anime-esque style. About time. Okay, I'm up on Moko. It's not my fault you always wake up so early. He yawns lethargically, blinking away at the sleep. Shoo, it's nearly noon. Yeesh. I don't think you've gotten up before 10 since you retired. Are you gonna be all lazy bones? No, not at all. Well, time to get up, right? Shu puts his hands on the floor and pushes himself up. Okay. Brushes around some clothes. He gives Momoko a smirk. Hey, remember when you were super excited to have me around again? Oh, nice deflection, big bro. It won't work on me. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm too pretty. Sorry. Moko hands her her hips and grins. You're too smart for me, Momo. How am I supposed to wake up probably without any delicious tea? You know I can take care of that. Whoa, easy, Momo. Your brother and sister, okay? Calm it down. I already got something for you up for Sadu. Sadu? Yeah, thank you, Sadu. Yes, we're gonna ask what that is. You mean you don't even know what Sadu is? So we're doing a Japanese tea ceremony. For the main purpose is to enjoy drinking tea. Sado? Tea ceremony noun. Bodies of preparing tea, etiquette, tools, and even decor of the tea room are considered important elements. I just want to pause to say that my most educational, how do I put this? I'm not very good at English, even though it's my first language and I learned in school. I was more of a math and science kid. English majors, reading out loud, sometimes I get confused in the brain. So, yeah, I might be a bit fuzzy on it. Can you remind me? Tis tis. This is what sleeping all day does to your brain, big bro. Yeah, tis tis, bro. It's a tea ceremony with matcha. Ooh, matcha, I love matcha. You prepare it and then drink it together. It's not just about making tea, though. It's about relaxing and being present, too. And connecting with one another. Yeah! I can't be too loud because I have a baby trying to sleep upstairs. Let's get it so you can finally start your day. Oh, that's cool. Alright, check this out. I've gotten so much better. Whisk, whisk, whisk. I can tell you, you're doing a great job. It's really soothing. It's always clear as my mind. You know, I really am glad you're here, right? I missed you before. I like getting to wake you up. Shu laughs softly. His countenance warms even more. I know, Momo, you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so brother and sister, he's retired, sleeps in, likes to make tea, but I just like to make sure. And you know I missed you too, right? Of course, how could you not miss me? Momo pours the tea into chawan, hands one to Shu, who inhales this pleasant aroma. So they discuss the matcha's sweet, nutty flavors and grassy tones. Delicious tea and day's warm light make it easy to enjoy the afternoon. We should take a stroll. The peach trees are in full blossom right now. Yeah, today is so sunny too. That sounds awesome. Okay. Explanations. As the story progresses, there will be opportunities to view explanations for currently discussed content. While these are completely optional, they include details about various verbs, adjectives, phrases, and more. You can view explanations that you have encountered in the party menu, even if you press no or skip the conversation entirely. Okay. Blue text, learn thousands of words and phrases. English, Japanese, furigana, and romaji can be checked. Furigana, Japanese syllabic characters that show you know pronounced kanji, Chinese characters. Romaji, Romanized spelling, English characters. Oh, that's what romaji is, Romanized spelling. Okay. Some words or phrases may be colored blue. These are called blue text and are often written in English. Romaji, or Japanese. Press R2 to view the currently shown blue text. Each blue text will have an entry with the following details. I feel like I'm going to English class right now. Reviewing blue text, all blue text uncovered throughout the story and general conversation can be tracked and found in the party menu. Similar to explanations and any and all blue text and conversation can be saved in the blue text menu. Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Like, it just seems like they're trying to teach me English. I thought I was going to be learning Japanese, but let's toggle. What if I toggle the box? Okay, don't toggle the box. Oops, alright. There's no streets, blossoms, and leaves make us gentle sirash. The weather has been so perfect this week. It really is beautiful, isn't it? Shujinkou deeply. Peach blossoms, so I... Peach, Momo. Oh, here we go. Okay. Blossoms are free from the air. There's nothing more peaceful in the spring in Himamura. Hanami is one of my favorite things in the world. Hanami, flower viewing. Okay, now I get it. Okay. Do you think that... Oh, woman's screaming roast within the village nearby. Oh, here we go. Did you hear that, big bro? What's going on? I'm not sure. I'm going to see if everything's okay. You stay here. Okay, so there's no explanation on that. Red probably means action, right? Like a verb, action. If you see anything, get inside the house, okay? Okay. What about you? If it's something big and dangerous, you haven't fought in a while. Don't worry about me. They didn't call me best in Genya for nothing. I'm number one. Alright. 2 years isn't enough to get me too rusty, is it? Momoko nods hesitantly. Just stay here now. I'll be back once I see everything's okay. I think he came from just east of here. So maybe that's like a clue. Maybe reds are clues. Okay, please stay safe. Alright. Oh, here we go. Press L while in town to move around. You can quickly move through town by holding down for a certain amount of time. As a story progresses, you will be able to use L1 and R1 to change the currently selected hero. This will change who you see moving around in town. However, you can only change between Shu and other main characters. Okay. Change the camera with square. The story progresses, more actions will be unlocked. Good luck. Whoa. Please be careful, okay? I don't want anything to happen to you. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, if you say so. Shu's home. Oh, here you go. Question marks. What is that? Woman in a bloodstained kimono lies sprawled on the ground. I can't. Is that Onoko? Oh no, what happened? Oh, hello. Oh, that's creepy. That is very creepy. Looking at the body is a bizarre creature with cold and empty eyes. Who are you? What have you done? Shu grips his katana, looking at the woman for any sign of survival. Onoko, can you hear me? What the hell is that thing? What is that thing? Creepy old thing. Oh god. It looks like an Oni. Oni demon. Actually, I knew that from countless RPG games. Can't believe this. The fiend lets out a low, menacing growl. There's no name shock. I have to save Onoko. Here's hoping I haven't forgotten how to fight. Oh, here we go. Now some action. Okay, demon. Get ready to fall. Okay. I don't know what you are or what you think you're doing. I won't hurt anyone in this village. I don't even... Yeah, okay. What is this thing? Okay. This should be interesting. It's time to fight. Select strike and select an enemy to attack. The turn ordering is determined based on the hero's speed. Select defend to guard from enemy attacks for the turn. All damage is halved and resistance to ailments is increased. Select item use items to support Shu in battle. Okay. What's next? Enemies respond differently to physical and elemental attacks. The question mark icon means it isn't known what effect the current move will have on an enemy. Shu's current katana is a standard physical-based katana. However, the number of move types that Shu and others will be able to use will increase as the story progresses. Check the enemy view in square and see the details for currently selected enemy. Learn valuable intel on enemies while you are fighting, including potential enemy drops. Check the battle status with R2 to see the state of the battle at a glance, to view enemy and the hero health and mana as well as active buffs. Okay, let's just try this. Alright, status. Right now nothing. Okay, strike. Let's strike him. Wait, did I strike? Yeah, strike. Okay. Okay, so I struck him. Okay. This creature, I can't hold on forever. Keep it together, Shu. The strange beast cracks his neck and seems to grin unnervingly. Oh, I missed. Haha, you missed. Alright, so let's strike again. Go. Yes. I don't know why you have to finish your turn. Just strike. Don't tell me to finish your turn. I guess it's dead. Falling to his knees, the creature gurgles at last, cloying breath. Then it collapses. It's finally dead. Okay. I guess if I was at a higher difficulty, it might have been harder, but I feel like the language part would have been harder. I don't know. Okay. What was that creature? Something like that in Himamara. But I have no time to waste, so Onoko needs help. The crowd is gathered on the motionless body of the Himamaran woman. Crouched over her is the town doctor finishing a cursory examination. As Shu gently moves to the crowd and his side and approaches, the doctor sits back and has on his hands haunches. He looks up at Shu and slowly shakes his head. Shu, I'm sorry. She's gone. Gone? That damn monster I should have. Shu grimaces. There's only wind and quiet whispers in the crowd. It wasn't fast enough. Well, I mean, I tried. Judging from her injuries, Onoko did not suffer. Her death was probably instant. Shu closes his eyes. It's not your fault, Shu. You saved the village from facing even greater harm. The crowd begins to part, and Momoko emerges, pushing her way through to her brother. Are you okay? Everyone says you defeated the monster. Momoko sees the fallen woman. Her mouth falls open. Momoko. I know her. Onoko, she used to come to our house with her mom for tea. Maybe it was the matcha. When mom was still, this feeling in my heart again. Why is it so heavy? Her words are barely audible. She raises her trembling hands to cover her mouth. I'm sorry, Momoko. I couldn't save her. Shu put his arms around Momoko, who begins sniffling quietly, and turns her from a grisly sight. As the pair sit in their grief, the crowd parts again. A blacksmith appears before them. You too. I'm glad you're safe. The monster that did this. Dasuke. Dai? Momo-chan, good to see you, sis. You are back early. I know. Something came up. Oh, it's not the demon. His name is Daisuke. His name is Daisuke. Looks like something came up here too. I'm glad you were able to overcome that little thing, bro. Oh, it's another relative. Got it. Listen, we need to talk. Daisuke glances at the dispersing crowd. Come to my Makubukiya. It'll be better to talk there in private. I'll tell you everything I know about what's going on. Can I come too? Maybe you should head home, Momo. What? I can handle it too. You know. Why don't you let me and Daisuke catch up a little bit first, okay? We'll see you back at home. Go on, before it starts getting dark. I'm going to head to the Makubukiya. Okay. Just because I'm little doesn't mean I can't handle it. I can handle it like you can. So, initial thoughts. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to create like a story. It's a nice story. It's very colorful. It's very comic-esque. It's like you're in a comic, you're in a story, you're trying to move along, and you're trying to learn some new words, but I probably should have started on a more difficult level. I mean, I like the action. I always like turn-based, isn't it? It's not really the problem. There's a lot to read, a lot to take in, a lot of information to take in, and it's very story-driven. So if you like that type of game, this would definitely be for you. I think I'm liking it so far. I mean, I don't know if I'd buy it right away. I'd probably buy it on discount. But again, this is why I choose these demos, because you get kind of like blinded by a lot of more popular games, AAA games, but there's also demos in there that I'm pretty sure, like, what is this game? Why is this even here? Why is this even a game to play? So I'm going to continue playing, probably maybe another 10 minutes, and then give my thoughts. So let's see what we got here. Here, we're going to go there. Now's the time to go back home. Oh, wait, you just said it. Wait, I'm very confused. Oh, this is, okay. This is it. Got it. Alright, so there he is. Alright, it's good to see you, little bro. It's good to see you too. You said you had something to tell me. Is it about what killed Onoko? What's going on? I've never seen anything like that thing. I don't entirely know, but something is up and it's not good. When I was on my way to Shujinkou last week through Sunrin, everything in the forest, I mean, it was weird, Shu. The animals were really aggressive. I had to watch my back. Usually it's a pretty easy trip, even with all my tools and shipment of armor to lug. I didn't think much of it at the time, but then a customer in Shujinkou said something strange. He said he's been hearing rumors of these beasts all across Genya. What? It really freaked me out. I asked him more about it, and he said apparently his friend in Hanamachi has been talking about them for quite some time. And then I started thinking about how the animals in Sunrin were behaving. So I hurried back as soon as I could. That's when I saw the Oni, which means demon, you defeated. Does that mean there are more? It's probably safe to assume, and that's not all. I asked around after talking to that guy. I couldn't get much info out about him. Alright, pause. This reminds me of like most Japanese games where there's like a demon or some kind of evil shadow or spirit. And the first game that comes to mind is one of my favorites, Persona. You know, Persona is very story driven, and I really enjoyed Persona. I enjoy the spirits you play. So that's what I'm thinking of as I'm playing this now. Like when you think about this, like when some game is story driven or a person's like, oh my god, there's a lot of story. I think of Persona or those types of games. There's a lot of dialogue. And at first, you know, when you first play it, it's great. But then when you play it again, it's like, oh, you know, if you're going achievement hunting, you just want to skip all this. I feel like with this game, you can up the difficulty to learn more about the language and kind of not only embrace learning a new language, but also, you know, going through the story again on spots you may have missed. That's what I also liked about Persona. Like sometimes I'd play Persona again, maybe 2 or 3 times, you know, even though I was achievement hunting, and I'd still kind of be into the story and be like, oh wow, I didn't realize that, or now I can make that connection. So I just want to put that out there. All right, let's continue. Asked around after talking to that guy, couldn't get much info, but I guess survivors attacked by these things are forgetting our language. Forgetting an entire language, can they speak at all? I'm not sure. I tried to ask about it, but nobody seemed to know. Oh, 1 second. Okay. But nobody seemed to know. Listen, I need you to head out to Senrin as soon as possible. That Oni was able to get to Himomura somehow. How have they been infiltrating Kenya without anyone in the village knowing? I couldn't tell you, but scouting out the forest might give you some more info to go on. Alright, thank you, how do you say it? Daisuke? Daisuke. You know what? Tell me in the chat how you pronounce that, how you break that down. Daisuke? Daisuke. I'll get to the bottom of this. Shu looks down and realizes his nails have been pressing crescents into his palms. There's no way I'll let anyone else. No more of these monsters will reach the village. Whoa now. I mean, just be careful, yeah? Always be calm and focused. We're heading into danger. We don't know the full situation here, and we don't know these creatures. There might be one stronger than the Oni you fought earlier. Shu inhales deeply and takes a moment to compose himself. You're right. You always know what to say to me. I'll swear as much as I can, Shu. Come in, my Makabui. I'll get you set up with anything you need. Okay, so now we have a store, it looks like. Here you can purchase new weapons and armor. Okay. Okay. See. Okay. Buy, sell, storage. You're gonna have storage. That's good. Buy. What do I? Weapon. I mean, what do I have right now? Yeah, why not? Oh, okay. I have one now. Okay. I don't think I have enough of that, do I? I already have, no, back. Yeah, I have enough of that, confirm. And then, I guess I can get one more of those, okay. What is that? Oh, I should look further, that's fine. Okay, leave, yes. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm running a business, aren't I? You can spare a couple of gin. But seriously, come back if you need anything at all. Okay, Okay, I'd like to leave. Okay. She leaves. The Moko, I'm just calling Moko. Momoko comes running breathlessly up to him. Shoo, Momo, why aren't you at home? You think I'm just gonna sit around while you put yourself at risk? You're gonna go into a bamboo forest and fight more of the monster, aren't you? Tatakao. To fight, yes. Tatakas or to fight is an action word used to describe when humans try to hurt each other. Tatakao. Why? How'd people in the crowd were talking about noises they heard coming from Sunrin, and you go off with Dasuke and whisper your little tears. Yeah, no way. I have to do this, Momoko. It's important for the village. Yeah, but do you have to do it all alone? Toshiro, how's an extra pair of fists sound? Make that 2 pairs. Oh, this must be the other 2 characters you can choose. We heard from Tanaka about what happened, how you slayed the strange beast. Then Momoko came and found us, saying you were about to throw your life away and all that. She raises his eyebrows at Momoko quizzically. I'm just looking out for you. And anyway, we figured you could probably use a hand. Eh? Wait, you guys didn't see this thing? It was terrifying. I can't have you risking your safety. We're dealing with something completely unknown right now. You think that'll stop, like, Toshiro? Why is that weirdly? Is that weirdly, or my eyes just... Okay. I know, Toshiro looked like it was floating. That or I'm just losing my mind. Could be both. Hi, I've been training for years. No, hi. Ha, I've been training here. Shoo, you know that. This is the challenge I've been waiting for. Also, including unknown, the only means we have if everything discovered. Come on, Shoo. With them, you'll get it done 3 times faster. We're gonna get going or what? Well, I could definitely use the help. Dasuke. Maybe it's Dasuke. Yeah. Sasuke, Dasuke. Yeah, that could be right. I can stay here and make sure the village is okay. And me, I will too. Me and Dasuke will look after everyone. Alright, thanks, Momo. Let's see what we can find out in Sunrin. Time to go. Okay, so... Shiroto joined the party. Toshiro joined the party. Welcome to Hamamura. Okay. Alright, so party menu. Unlocked, okay. Partay. Detail value to size menu. I just want to look at them. Oh wow, looks like there's a lot more to come. Can I equip stuff? Okay, I'll equip. The thing is, like, I know I'm on the katanas, but like, it's weird. Oh, I guess you can see the highlight on the right, yeah. Okay. So at least you can do equipment and stuff. Oh wait, no, equip. No, it's status, Sana Tasuke. So it's like they're trying to teach you stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pause and end there. Very interesting demo. A lot of dialogue. I feel like if you have a demo, you want to show everything. You want to encase everything. I mean, when I worked on video games, you know, because I did work in college. I went to Full Sail for game design. When you want to work with video games, when you're putting out a demo, you want to encase everything. You want to attract as many people as possible. In this, it shows that you have a lot of dialogue. You're going to learn some language, you know, some different languages. You know, you're going to interact with a lot of characters. It's a comic book or an anime, if you may, and there's some action in it. So it looks like it's more story and then action. And maybe you can change some of that at the beginning of the game. You can make it more interesting by making it more difficult or making the fighting more difficult. I think it's a great introduction to the game. Did it catch me? No. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, that's a lot of dialogue. I'm not in a position where I don't know if I can handle a lot of dialogue, or if it's a game I want to do right now. Like, the reason why I like the Persona games is, yes, there's a lot of dialogue, but I feel like the amount of action that you have towards the beginning of the game, or the game in general, kind of like outweighs as much dialogue you're going to go through. Like in Persona demo, you're going to get that catching feeling of capturing, collecting souls, and the different elements. Will this catch some people? Yeah, I'm sure it will. I mean, I'm sure between the story and the action and the style of gameplay, the anime style, the coloration, being like a samurai, I think a lot of people will catch it and it'll be great. So tell me what you think. Tell me in the comments what you think. What would you like about this demo? What you don't like about the demo? Well, what's your favorite RPG style game? What mine, it'd have to be Persona. I love Persona 5. I love Persona 5 Royale. I think they're great games. I think they're fantastic ways of, or not fantastic ways. They're fantastic games in both telling a great story and giving you a good amount of action and kind of like hook you into the game to go a little further, to want to replay it. And I think these has those elements. I just don't think it would be a game, me personally, that would just hook me. So yeah, tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts about the demo. Tell me your favorite RPG, what hooked you, and I really appreciate all the support for watching. If you can please hit the like button on it, hit the subscribe button. I really want to do more of this, at least once a week, along with the short videos I do. So thank you again for the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting this far if you have, and I hope you'll catch you on the next one. Have a good day.